Hi, Cancer. This is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So, Cancer, today I'm going to give you two of these cards from the Denise Lynn Traveling Deck. Then I'm going to give you one of the angelic card numbers, angel number. So, let's get started, okay, Cancer? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Two cards, please, for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Oh, okay. I'll take them. Put this here. And one card for your angel number. Ooh, 10, nice. All right. So, um, Cancer, you got narrow pathway, thread thoughtfully. Okay, so like be careful, okay, and when everything that you do, be cautious about your surroundings, everything. Just be very careful. You have desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Even though you don't see it, you guys, there is a divine plan. God has your back, so does the angels, and you are very divinely guided. So know that, okay? For your angel number, you have 1010, and it says, it's up to you, okay? It's time to put these long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. Wow. So your number is 1010. It's very nice. Good number to have. Okay, you guys. Very nice. All right. So, you guys, so, make these ready. Okay, so Cancer, let's do this. This is for Cancer spirit. This is for Cancer. Okay, I'm using my big jumbo cards because I like these. All right, guys. This is for Cancer. One card for the current. One card for the situation. One card for the past. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and the fears. What you need to do now. What's going on, Cancer? See a lot of well, we'll see in a minute. What you need to work on? What is it that they need to work on? And the outcome. Wow. The King of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so let's see what's going on here. This is for Cancer spirit. All right, so let me put this here. I'll put this here because they're kind of big cards. So that way y'all can see all of them. Put this one here. All right, for your situation, you have the Five of Cups. This is the current. I'm sorry, this is the current. So right now you're feeling like you're, you have some kind of regret. You have the Five of Cups. You continue to look like you're thinking about what you could have done differently, what you should have done. You shouldn't have done something. You just have a lot of regret for it. You're looking at the Three Cups, but you're not seeing what's here, and that's the Two Cups that are still up. So, when we clarify the cards, we'll see what's going on. Okay, Cancer. For the situation, you have the Five of Pentacles, and if you feel alone, lonely, isolated, like just feel alone. You've been hurt. You feel like you don't have enough. You've been praying for some kind of resources. You feel like you lack a lot. We'll see what's going on. For your past, you had the Three of Wands, and you were pushing through. You were pushing through a lot, but I don't know what happened. What happened? What's going on, Cancer? Maybe there was traveling there. You had a fresh start happen. You are on the right path. Definitely. You are making progress. I hope you still are. So we'll see. Um, the Four of Swords for what's hidden. You have the Four of Swords for what's hidden. And that's you really need to start taking care of yourself. You work so hard, Cancer. You really do. You work very hard, and you really need to start taking care of yourself. You know, some of y'all could be going through a grief also. For some reason, I get that too. So, take care of yourself, okay? The hopes and the fears, you have the Nine of Pentacles. There is abundance. There's comfort here. There's abundance coming in. Stability. Independent. You're very independent. You know how to do things for yourself. And that's the thing that you'd like to do. You have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is, in what you need to do now is, I guess you need to start paying attention to something. Something's going on. We'll find out when we clarify the cards. The Page of Swords, you have new ideas. There's a lot of messages coming through. It could be through from your Facebook or just messages, texts, emails. You want to learn something new. It's like you're curious about things. But you have to have patience, okay? Because it seems like you're very impatient about things. Also, you're standing strong. And what you need to work on is this defensive, being overly protective, setting boundaries. Set boundaries. For the things that you do. Don't let people overrun you or do too much, because you're in this mode where, you give, but you overly give, and it's nobody's fault but you. You do that. You're like, oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do this. Oh, got it. Oh, no, I got it. You don't know when to stop. For the King of Pentacles and the outcome, you have the King of Pentacles, and he's very abundant. He knows how to make money. He's very strong-willed. He knows how to turn his financial situation around, like, with money, giving him, like he knows how to turn nothing into something, and he always does, and he always will, so that's very, very inspiring, very nice, because, we all need that. You're like that, Cancer. All right, so Cancer, let us clarify the cards. Remember that you're also too on the King of Pentacles. Remember that you're a leader, okay? You're able to handle anything. People look up to you. They see you. You work very hard. Stay true to your vision, okay? You know how to turn your vision into reality. You know how to have abundance and also happiness. So focus on the future, okay? Because this is the time right now. So we'll see why this card is here, actually. All right, so Cancer, let us clarify these cards. All right, Cancer, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Cancer. All right, let's clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer? Oh, my card. Wow. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Magician. You continue to think negative, but you're trying to walk away from something. It's like, maybe you have a regret of something that you walked away from, but you're still in that regretful mode. Like you're still feeling it. Like, like you don't. It's like you don't want to see the other two cups that are standing or that are behind you. You continue to see this regret. You have the Eight of Cups, and you need to put the past behind you. And move forward. Okay, you could be going on a spiritual journey. Some of y'all could be going through a soul searching, but you're definitely walking away, moving from hurtful situations. You know, you're not going to be feeling like the of cups anymore. You know, you need to turn your negative into a positive and continue to think positive. If you're thinking negative, it's going to bring in negative. And I always say that. I always you know, that. Remember, because y'all are very powerful. We're all powerful beings. We know how to manifest. You know, like if you ever think about it, a while back, you know, somewhere along the line, you said, I hope I get this job, or I hope I get a job that does this or does that. And you got it. You know, that's how we get our things, because we say it. You know, we're doing things. If you start thinking negative, if you start bringing yourself down and say, I can't do this, you know, you're not going to be able to do it because you keep pushing yourself down. Um, you know, remember that, okay? But you are going to be walking away from a lot of things, you know. It's and you need to just stop being regretful. Stop being like that. You know, you're healing. You're going through a healing. You're going through a spiritual journey. You're going through an awakening. Um, you're gonna have that confidence. You have that confidence to turn around and look and see. You know what? I'm okay. I don't need to stay in this past right here. I can move forward, and you will, because you have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Um, Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the situation. One more card. All right. So you feel alone. You've been feeling alone. You've been hurt. You've been lonely. You know, you feel isolated. You know, it's, you know, it's okay to feel like that. You know, maybe you had some kind of financial loss, or you feel like you're not going to have enough. You're going to have the strength to overcome this, okay? You will. You know, you're very resilient. You know how to handle things. You know, remember what I say, you know, when we manifest these things, you know, don't think like that. Don't put yourself in that, you know. Think positive in everything, even if it's the slightest thing, and trust your intuition, because you need to. Um, you know, you have a fear of taking chances because you don't want to lack, because you don't want to, you know, feel like, oh, what if I lose this? Oh, what if I lose that? You know, don't do that to yourself. You know, because you're going to have enough. And if you don't, this is going to be temporary. You're going to be okay. Things are going to get better. Okay, Cancer? For the Three of Wands, we have the Three of Wands in the past. You were pushing forward. There was promotion. You changed jobs. You know, maybe you got more money, but you did push forward. There could have been also traveling here. So we're going to jump over to the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is of rest. Clarify the Four of Swords and what's hidden. All right, so you have the Three of Cups, and then you have, oh, you got two cards. Okay, you have the Two of Swords, and then you have the Justice. All right, so everything's falling into your favor. You know, you're just not seeing it. You're not going to be able to see it. You haven't seen it because this is what's hidden. You're going to be able to balance everything out. If there is any legal proceedings like a divorce or just anything has to do with legal, it's going to fall in your favor. You're going to have to make a choice very soon. There's a lot of people that support you, that have your back, but you know, you're not seeing that. It's something that you're not seeing. There's a lot of support behind your back. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that support you, Cancer. Um, know that there's a decision you're going to have to make, but you need to rest. You need to clear your mind. You need to rest. You need to start taking it easy, because just shows here that you're very tired. You're very overwhelmed and tired. So please recover. Please rest, because you need that when you get a chance. Because remember, it will catch up to you not resting. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles in the Hopes and Fears. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. All right. So, you know, You may have been feeling like you're lacking, but you're not. You're not going to. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. They're it's showing me that there's abundance here. 10 of Pentacles is of abundance, prosperity, family, harmony. You've worked very hard. There's perseverance here. You have reached this point in your life where you're going to have security. You're going to have wealth, financial wealth. You're going to be able to share with your family. So that's good. And then the 9 of Pentacles, she's also very abundant. She doesn't need to worry about nothing. She's in a gown out there in the garden, with all this growth around her, and that's her. That's going to be you. You have the 5 of Pentacles, but you were feeling like that. You're feeling like, oh, nothing, I'm afraid if I spend this money, or I'm afraid if I'm not going to have enough. Stop thinking like that, because you are going to have enough. It shows here that you will. Keep pushing yourself and stop thinking negative, okay? But you're gonna be okay, Cancer. You will. Remember also that God always provides for us, always. The Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. One more card. So you have the 7 of Cups. So there is a choice that you're going to have to be making soon. And then there's the 4 of Cups, which you need to start saving money too on the side somehow. Start saving money for these new projects that you're about to make, okay? Because you have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is learning something new. There's new ideas, there's projects. Start doing that. There's a lot of communication here. Also, you're going to be getting messages from people, maybe through text or email. Have patience for the things that are coming in, okay? There is choices that you're going to have to make, but be real about these choices, okay? Like I say. Be real. Like, if you don't have money to do these things, then don't do them. Okay. If you don't feel like you don't have, you're gonna not be able to do it, then don't do it. You can also do projects without having to have money. Okay. So there's ways of doing that. You got to look into that, but there's ways of doing it. Watch how you speak to people. Remember that you're very strong-willed and courageous. You know how to do things. Okay. And think before you speak. And everything looks good here. It does. Let's see. What is it that you need to work on with the 7 of Pentacles? Oh, my card. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Wands. Okay, be a leader. Be a leader. You're very defensive sometimes and protective, but be the true leader that you are, okay? Stay true to your vision. Remember that you can overcome anything. You have the 9 of Pentacles, so things are moving slow for you. There is abundance here, but it's just coming in slow, and try not to be so overly protective, so overly defensive, okay? Because not everybody is out there to get you. I know it's, you have to always watch yourself, especially this time of day, this day of the way we're living. I know you have to, but there's ways of being cautious without being overly defensive, okay? Cancer, so remember that. And stay true to your vision. What you want to do, start doing it. Start going back to school. Start learning what you need to do, okay? Because there is abundance here. There's a fresh start here. It's just coming in slow, and you will succeed. You're going to reach your goals. It's just taking its time coming in, Very interesting. The King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Oh, my card. All right. So Cancer. So you're very conflicted about a lot of things. You're struggling with the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. You're struggling to move forward. It's like you're going to have to make a decision about something. You're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way, okay? Because it's going to lead you to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, it's like, you have this conflict, this anger, and it's like you're afraid to move forward, because it's like, up here, you're lacking. You're feeling like you're lacking. You're feeling like you regret on some things, but just remember that these are ways of life. Okay, this is ways that we handle our lives. We have to go through these things in order for us to learn what we need to do next time. You're not going to make the same decision like that. Next time, you're not going to be feeling like you're lacking or feeling alone or feeling hurt or isolated or lonely. You're not going to be feeling like that. It's like you need to push forward. Okay, no matter what, you need to push forward, because it's bringing you to this King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles, he has ambition, he has success, he's a leader, he has that stability. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, Cancer. You will be. Trust that you can move forward. Okay, it takes self-confidence to do that, and you have it. You will be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna have to make this decision that's gonna lead you to this King of Pentacles. It's very interesting, but remember to be the leader that you are, because you will be. You will be able to handle things, whether you think so or not. You will be. All right. So, and remember to think positive in everything, Cancer. All right, Cancer. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.